Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining us from. I am sure you are in the excitement mode because we have just about 4 days going down, and our super section with the CEO will commence. So at this point in time, I want you all to help me say we are live to everybody so that we can all kickstart. This evening is excitement. Other leaders are going to join. And so I want you all to share on the pages that we are live so that everybody can be part of this excitement that is coming our way. So can we all share we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live, so that others can join in and help us have the excitement that is coming, that is coming, that is coming. So I'm sharing we are live. You should also do the same as I wait for others to join us. So this evening is going to be more of discussions, talking, unveiling, telling about what is going to happen on Sunday. And I want you all to help in that momentum, telling everybody about this, that we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. So please, I'm going to give us some um 4 minutes to do that as we call others to call others to call others to join in so that we can all participate in the excitement and share our thoughts on what is happening because we are live. Okay, so I'm sharing that and I want you to do same. Tell everybody in your team that we are live, and that is going to bring a lot of momentum to our discussions tonight, and others can also join in. So good evening, wherever you're joining us from. It's another exciting Tuesday, our usual training, but today we are having an exciting conversation. You are going to be part of this exciting conversation. And so I want you to call everybody to be here as we discuss our events. I don't know your excitement, but I am really excited. I'm really excited. Please, if you can hear me from where you are, kindly type 1. So I'm sure I'm not I'm not just here alone. Let me know if you can hear me by typing 1 in the chat box so that I can be sure that I am heard by the people I intend to speak to. Okay. So let me welcome the early birds on the call. Boss Lady Enyonam, as usual. I see you, Boss Lady Noklim. Is it Noklim? Yeah, Noklim. I see you. Okay, so I see 1 there. That means you can hear me. So I'm still waiting for 2 minutes and I will kick start what's happening. And as I wait for other leaders to join, I would entreat everyone to pay attention to the discussion tonight so that we can all share the excitement that is coming. Okay. Yeah, so I'm with you. Just in a minute, we are going to start. So I'm multitasking here, so pardon me for what is happening, and I'm sure Okay. Yes. So it's 7:05 and it's something exciting. I don't know how you are feeling at this point in time because it's really getting into it's the momentum is big, it's exciting, and I don't know if you are feeling the same way. So what is happening is something we are all aware, and it is going to happen on the Sunday, come Sunday. But you see, there's a host of event that is going to unveil all the way from Thursday. So we are going to start with the arrival of the CEO. The arrival of the CEO is on Thursday. All is set for that arrival and it's open to every member. Just make yourself available at 7 p.m. at the airport and you will be one of the people hosting the CEO and welcoming the CEO on arrival. And so we want you all to get excited and get ready for Thursday's arrival and the pickup at the airport. So it's going to be exciting. So as the CEO arrives, we are going to wait. We are going to be in our Go Back Up t-shirt. We are going to be chit-chatting. We are going to have some fun. And then when they arrive, there is a lot of interactions that is going to go on. We are going to take some pictures. We are going to make some videos. You don't want to miss these things that is going to happen on arrival because you have to be part of the history right from the beginning. On arrival, you have to be part of this history. So after Thursday, what's next? So the CEO comes and then there's a lot of activity that is going what that will go on from that Thursday all the way to the Sunday, which is the big event. So you can arrange with your leader to bring special guests, like people who are too busy, they cannot make it on the Sunday, but maybe they can spare 30 minutes to have a time with the CEO. We are talking about people in incredible positions, people with statuses that have a lot of things at their disposal. They have a lot of things going on. For that reason, they don't have the time. And so you want to ensure that these people are booked. So through your leader, you can have a booking from the Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, where they can have a one-on-one interaction with the CEO. And that's another exciting moment that is going to happen. So talk to your leader and go to the places you've ever dared to go. Go to the CEOs of companies, go to the institutional heads, go to the big people that ordinarily you will not go to them and tell them to come have a look at what you have, and book them with your VIP card and let them know that there's a special arrangement with the CEO. You are going to have time with the CEO one-on-one to discuss this amazing project that we have. And so that arrangement is also there. As that is going on, a lot of preparations are going on. And then on Saturday, we are going to put on the show, everything that has to be arranged. Almost everything is like 99.97, 99.97 ready now. And we are just waiting for you. But do you know the responsibility at this point in time? What is expected of you? We are expecting you to bring at least 20 people. 20 new people, not the old people that they are already registered. We are talking about new people that are coming to have a look at this opportunity right now. So 20 people at least is what we are expecting from you. I mean, you as an individual person. You as an individual person, we are expecting 20 people from your end. So you bring 20, I bring 20, everybody brings 20, and then at the end of the day, we fill the hall. Are you aware of the capacity of the hall that we are going to use? It's not a normal small room that we use for the Sunday meeting. This is a big hall, a very big hall with almost a 1,000 seating capacity. 1,000. So all the people you bring, in fact, you can even bring them in bus, like bus them. You can bus the people to the event on Sunday. And the doors open at 1 o'clock. In fact, if your guests are going to wait around 2, 3 for the chances are that they might not even have a place to sit. So you want them to be on time. 1 p.m. We have started. There's red carpet. There's a lot of interviews going on. There's a lot of picture taking. There's a lot of interactions. And you don't want to mix that. So make sure your guests are coming at exactly 1 p.m. And the fact is that you cannot be late. You cannot be late whilst your guests are in. So it's either you are earlier than them or you are coming together with your guests. So at least 20 people. But the question is, do you even have a VIP card? Do you have a VIP card? You need that VIP card. The VIP card is working. It's working for everybody that is using it. So don't be left out. It's working for everybody that is using it. It's working for me. It's working for the other leaders. Just ask for your copy. You can reach out to Dr. Hansen or you can reach out to Boss Calvin for a copy of your VIP card. 20 copies for, no, 10 copies for just 20 cedis. 10 copies for just 20 cedis. That's like free. That's too easy to get. That's too easy to get. And once you get that card, you don't want to just hold on to the card. You want to give the card to people, essential people. Everybody can benefit from this project, and therefore you wouldn't want to keep this to yourself. In fact, this experience we are going to have may be the first and the very last one. We never know. The CEO is putting in a lot of effort. It's putting in a lot of time. It's putting in a lot of energy and resources to come all the way from the USA to Ghana. It's a long, long journey. And therefore, we as people in Ghana cannot just disappoint by not showing up and not showing up on time. Please, at this point, if you can hear me, I will want you to say, I will be there. Just type the word, I will be there in the comment section. Let me know you are with me. I will be there on Sunday. I will be there. I will be there. I will be there. Let me just show you. I will be there by God's grace, by God's willing. If we have life, if God grants us the permission, I will be there. So, will you be there? Type. Let me see you typing. I will be there. I will be there. Let me see you type something. I will be there. Okay. So I will be there. I don't see a lot of the I will be there's coming in. So I am not too sure if you guys are hearing me. Okay, from Alexander, he will be there. I'm sure you're not just typing for the sake of typing, but you're actually going to be there because you have to be there. You have to be there. This is something you don't need to be told. You have to see it for yourself. And Athena is going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Let me see you. Let me see you in the comment section. Chat and tell us if you will be there. I will be there, God's grace. I will be there by the will of God. I will be there. So let me know if you will be there. So just give the comments coming. You will be there, you will be there, you will be there, because I will be there. And it's going to be so exciting that I don't know why you want to miss this, because it's a history. It's a history we are going to make. Some of these things in life, we had the maiden conference in last year, June. And that maiden conference, everybody that was there had a different perspective. Everybody that was present in that room had a rethink of what they were doing in their business. And so for that reason, you do not want to miss out. You just don't want to miss out. You just don't want to miss out on this one when the CEO himself is coming down with the wife. You have to be there. And you see, we always say that when you come alone, you learn. But when you come with people, you learn and earn. Which of these do you like? I'm sure you really like the fact that you want to learn and also earn. So bring people. Come along with multitude of people. The hall is so big to accommodate every single soul that will be available that day. So just make sure your people are coming. You see, A lot will happen that day that will change the mindset of people, that will shift the status of people's thinking. The problem is that if you do not have your people in there, as the discussions are unfolding, you will just feel like, oh, this is too good. I wish I had person A or person B or person C here. This is too good. What will happen on Sunday is so sumptuous that you do not want to hear this alone by yourself. Come with your team, come with family, come with friends, come with co-workers, come with acquaintances, come with everybody within your neighborhood. Tell them there's something amazing. And you have to see it for yourself because this is big. This is bigger than you are imagining. And I'm telling you from where I sit, ooh, missing this is going to cost you so much. You don't want to miss that. No, you don't want to do that in the first place. I don't even want to imagine that somebody is going to miss it. If the person is already a member and want to miss this whole deal, no, I'm not imagining that. I don't think that will be you. And so I really want to encourage you to keep the cards going. Get the cards. It makes it easier. You don't have to speak plenty. You don't have to explain a lot of things to people. The card is self-explanatory. Where's my card? Let me show you a couple of the cards. I have given a couple of cards to people. I've given a lot of cards. I still have more cards to give. And I'm going to give so many people the card. Look at the card. The card, it's really, really beautiful. It's cute. You can just seal it in an envelope. And normally this is how I present it. I put it in an envelope and I write at the back of the envelope, VIP reserved. VIP reserved. And then I go telling the person, you are one of my special guests. I have 3 VIP cards left. Would you like to have one to attend this awesome event? Please be okay to say no if you cannot make it in person. If you cannot make it on that day, because this is only for people who can be present. Yes. And a lot of the people say, yes. In fact, I've had people who will just ask for the card. Immediately I mentioned I have the card available for only 3 people. They don't want to miss this card because this is really special. And once your VIP person have this card, we are going to give him or her that special VIP treatment because they are really special people. And we want to give them that treatment. So they need their card to be treated as such. So let your people have their cards because with their card in hand, there's a lot up for grab for them to come to the event and enjoy. So I really entreat you, if you don't have yours, please get it. I got more than 100. And so you can get your own 20, you can get your 30, you can get your 50 or whatever the amount. But at least get your first 20. You can't do without your 20. Even if you will not be available that day, I don't know what else can take you away, but possibilities of emergencies, have your 20 cards delivered. Deliver the 20 cards to the people and ensure that these people understand that they have to be there in person. It's going to be too exciting to not be available to listen. So I was giving the rundown. What's the dress code? Are you aware? Are you aware of the dress code? This is an event, like a red carpet event. So you don't want to come dressed like usual, your normal. No, we go a little extra. It has nothing to do with money or extravagance or expensive. It just has to look the good. Look the good. Because there will be cameras all over and you want to pose at every point in time for the pictures that are going to be taken, for the video that are going to be captured. And so we want you to come dressed up. If you're a gentleman, oh, let's see you in that, you can rock it in your suit. You can have a very beautiful African print top and down. You can have a shirt with your trousers, your shoes with your, the blings. Put the blings together. And if you're a lady, you can go with a dress. It could be a long dress, it could be a short dress, something classy. Yeah, something classy that gives you that look that makes you feel like the moment, because it's an exciting moment. The Indians will say that this is auspicious. This is an auspicious moment. And for the moment to be auspicious, you want to look your best. So if you even had ever chance on the first conference that we had, you could see the look of the people, the ambience, the terrain was beautiful. Everybody was looking their best. So you don't want to come underdressed or like looking uncomfortable in your own self, because we want you to rock with confidence. Have confidence in yourself that day, because your people are going to look up to you to discuss what is going on afterwards. They have to see you in that regalia of confidence. And when you dress up and you look good, your confidence really goes up. It goes up. So you don't want to get it wrong that day. Just look good. Look good. Whatever makes you comfortable, just look good in that. And that is what we are expecting from you on that day, to show up in confidence, in style, and then represent yourself in the best way you can. Okay. What other amazing things are we going to see? Wow. On the day of the event, there's a lot up for grab. Entertainment, checked. Speakers, checked. Surprise gifts, checked. A lot of fun, checked. And one amazing thing for those people who are going to bring a lot of guests, let me tell you a secret. The CEO is a deal closer. He closes the deal like no other. Like, he can just have your guests signed up for you. That's the reason why you don't want to miss out on bringing in your people, because your job is to bring them. His job is to convert them. So you are also going to have a lot of instant sign-up. So people are going to enjoy some dollars that same day. They are going to enjoy some dollars that same day of the event by their people registering. And some people are going to hit higher ranks on that same day. And then also there is the award session. It was an award that was posted on the platform. Perhaps you have been nominated. You don't know, you never know, you never can tell. So just be present and take part in all the activities. And you also want to be on time so that you can take a proper sitting location, so that you can observe from a good location to see every single thing that will go on. In fact, the arrangement is such that at every angle that you find yourself, you will see clearly what is going on that stage. But you see, you can always reposition yourself in certain angle that give you even a bigger picture of what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be exciting. All the way from the airport pickup to the event on Sunday. You don't want to miss out. Please connect with your leader throughout Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't just be sitting somewhere. Come around and see what's going on. The CEO is going to have engagements with people, directors, professors, social media influencers, politicians, all the people you think they are not at the level maybe that you can handle them. Just get them a VIP card and bring them to the Mensvic Hotel. And that, the CEO is going to have a great engagement with all the people. Once you are given that information, then you can also liaise with them so that your people get to have a one-on-one interaction. That's going to be so exciting. I don't want to miss that. Having a one-on-one interaction with the CEO, yourself, with your guests, whoa, that's exciting. So prepare for that. And I'm sure your leaders will liaise with you along the line to bring these people. So, but these are specific people who are really kind of time bound, busy, head of institutions, people who we deem very respectable in society, that we think that they need to match up the CEO so that it can really see the bigger vision where this is going, tap into it, and influence a lot more of the people around them. These are the people we are expecting. So at this point, I am going to give you a chance. If there's any concern or question going on in your mind right now that you are not so sure of regarding Sunday's event, kindly put it in the chat, and then I may be able to respond to that for you, and so that you are clear in your mind what is going to happen. So for the purposes of those who joined us later, we started with the excitement that is going to happen on Sunday. So we have just about 4 days to rock it. And in these 4 days, there's a lot of excitement packed, and you don't want to lose out on that. So it starts from the arrival of the CEO on Thursday, God willing. Thursday, 7 a.m. in the morning. It is open to all members who can just rock their Got Back Up t-shirt. So just have your Got Back Up t-shirt, your Got Back Up cap if you have it. Then pick up your phone, because there's going to be a lot of selfies around. And so you pick up your phone, and then you meet us at the airport at 7 a.m. And so we will wait for the arrival. And once the CEO is out, we are going to have some chit chat. We are going to have some videos. We are going to have some pictures. And then we want to end that one with settling him down and making him comfortable, the hospitality, Ghana and everything. And then on Friday, I think we start with the engagements. So you want to start booking with your leaders. Let your leaders know that you have special people, like serious special people that will not have the whole time on Sunday, but they can spend like 20 minutes with the CEO, 15 minutes with the CEO, 30 minutes with the CEO to see where this vision is taken at. And those people will have special arrangements with your leaders, and they will come on the Friday. It is from morning all the way through to evening. So there are various sections. So connect with your leader and know which section is available that you can bring your people to be part of this. Then it continues on Saturday, and then on Sunday, 1 p.m., all of us are moving towards one direction, the Mensvic Hotel. At the Mensvic Hotel, we are going to ensure that we have the best of time. So we have a 1,000 capacity. Therefore, we need the numbers. Pull everybody in your circle to come have a look at what we have. It's amazing. It's history in making. You want to be part of that history. So bring everybody in your cycle, your social network, and let them come and see what we have on Sunday. So on Sunday, the 1 p.m. is the opening, and everybody that wants to enjoy and have a lot of fun should be there early enough. There's red carpet, there's a lot of photo shooting, and too many excitement. You'll be registered formally, and there are a lot of giveaways, and there are a lot of giveaways for early birds, like people who show up early, people who show up on time. They are going to have a lot of gifts. So you don't want to miss out on those amazing offers. So come with your guests on time. Let them be with you as early as possible so that you can have all the amazing things line up for you. So at the end of the day, we all are going to be impressed because everything is checked. It's like I said, we are like 99.97, 99.97. The registration deal. We are just like that, ready. Everything is ready. And so all we are waiting for is you and your guest. 20 at least. 20. 20. 20 at least. You need 20 people in that room. Once you bring them, forget the rest. Allow the moment to take effect, and you will see that it's going to be an awesome, awesome effect on all these people that you are bringing. So I am still not seeing any questions in the chat. Will there be item 13? Whoa, there will be water, provision of water. There will be provision of water, so you will not go thirsty, but I think that people will be prepared well enough to come from home with a full belly, because what is going to be given is more than food, it's more than food. So, boss lady, we are going to make provisions for water, but people may have to take something before they present. Thank you for that question. Any other question in the comment section? Let me check. Please, if you have any question, kindly show it here. I will be there. Okay, if you have any questions, kindly show it. Okay, I don't see any more questions. But guys, it's I don't know what to say anymore. It's so exciting to see this moment, to be part of the moment, and not just be told about it. Be there with your guest. 20. If you're going to be there alone, you will be sad, because there are so many things that will happen. You feel like, oh, my mother should have been here, my father should have been here, my sister should have been here, my brother. So the family, let me give you a trick. A lot of them might be thinking, this your thing, we are not sure. So this is the time. Tell them, fam, worry not. This Sunday, can we have an early lunch at 12? And right after that, I moved you all to that space. I don't want you to think, I don't want you to worry. Just relax yourself in that ambience and let the environment do the talking for you. So all those your sisters and brothers and uncles and aunties who don't seem to understand the concept of what we are doing, stress not. Just say that I have a special. That's why you need to have your card. Please get your card. Get your VIP card. If you are a blue person like me, a copper cup color, we also have the blue card. So please, you cannot say at this point in time you don't have a VIP card in hand, because every person that is handed this special card is kind of a deal that they are coming. I've done that, and I'm sure of my deals that the people I've called, I've given the cards, they are going to rep, and that is why you don't want to miss out. Just telling people I'm inviting you, it doesn't look serious. It doesn't add value to the invitation. It doesn't give credibility to the invitation. So get a card. Get your card and let the card do the talking. Once you have the card, less talking, and everyone will understand and appreciate the intensity, the gravity. I mean, what's the other word? How big this is. So let me just read the card for you to hear what we have on it. Whoa, honoring vision, celebrating leadership. The God Backup team invites you as a special VIP guest. Can you imagine that? To the Cloud Revolution Experience 2025. Whoa! I want to leave the rest for you to get your own card so that you can know what exactly on the card. So the card has a lot of volume. It has a lot of content. It has a lot of value in terms of getting somebody interested in coming to see what you have. So why would you want to relax and not get your card and not share it with like 100 people? Because you see, the trick about the invitation is that have the number unusual will show up. So if you are expecting 20, you need to give out 50 cards, 50 at least. If you are expecting 50 people, you need to give at least 150 cards. That's the mathematics. This is a fact. It always happens. And so you want to give out more so that you can get a lot showing up for you. If you just hand over 3 cards, maybe 3 people will show up, maybe none will show up. And so it is important that you have a card that it's so special and makes the invitation very, very special. Okay. For those of you in Accra, I am sitting far away in Kumasi, but I'm repping Life and Colored with my team. And if you are in Accra, I see why. I don't see why this will not be possible for you. I don't see why. This should be possible for you. And so I want you to ensure that if you are in Accra, you are showing up with a team. In fact, showing up alone is one of the saddest things you can do on that day. I'll be so sad if you came alone. I will be, because I can never come alone. This is too good to hear alone. You have to come with a lot of people, plenty people. In fact, you can batch your people. So put them in batches and bring them, and bring them, and bring them, and bring them. So we can have a whole aisle loaded with only your people. Can you imagine how that will feel? And then after everything, when the call to action comes and then we have 20 people walking up to sign up instantly, and you have 10 of them being your people, that is how much? 50 by 10. 500. $500 instantly on that day. I'm sure somebody can get $1,000 on instant sign up, because you know why? The CEO is a deal. Like, he sees the deal, he makes it real, he makes it happen. So instead of walking, talking plenty, calling people, saying too many words, seal it with a card. Bring them to the auditorium, leave it to the ambience, leave it to the leaders, and leave it to the moment. And I'm sure this is a moment you are going to remember for a very long time, because it's going to change our mindset. It's going to change the way we look at things. It's going to change the way we do this project. It's going to change everything around us. And I don't want to miss that moment. And so at this point, I have given you the rundown. Just in a minute, I will just run us through. The CEO arrives on Thursday, and the pickup is at the airport at 7 a.m. You can just put on your Go Back Up t-shirt, look smart, and be at the airport. Definitely, you will see people also in Go Back Up t-shirt. That will tell you where we are, and you can join us to the welcome. It was going to be awesome. Just find your way to the airport, okay? Once you do that, we welcome the CEO in a grand style, take pictures, take videos, chit-chat, interact, and then move. He settles, and then right after that, business start. Our CEO is a businessman. He's not coming to kind of have the fun and all that, though we will have some fun along the line. But hey, the focus is on business. We are in for business. This is business we are doing. So everybody will want to be a party to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because this is where you need to bring the people, like the deal breakers, the people who ordinarily will not show up. You give them the deal, a special one-on-one with the CEO. A special one-on-one is the CEO. So just get the people ready. that I want to have this special arrangement with the CEO, with you. And that's awesome. So on that Friday, make sure you have your people ready. Connect with your leader to give you the time slots where you can come around and have your people have interactions with the CEO. That's exciting. I think that's one moment I don't want to miss. I really want to have that chat with him one on one and take some shots and take some short videos and say, hey, I was with the CEO. You know, this project is going to grow, whether you believe it or yes, it will. And when it has grown, that is when we will look back onto 30th November 2025. That is when you will say, I was there with my guest. And your guest will say, I got myself registered on that particular Sunday. So you don't want to miss that. Arrange with your leaders, get that on board. And on that Sunday, the last thing you want to do is to be late. So 1 p.m., the doors are open. Get yourself ready. Get a reservation for your VIPs. And we all are going to have a rundown of the show. It's going to be a rock. And therefore, I entreat all of you. Lots of fun, lots of entertainment, lots of giveaways, lots of gifts, surprise gifts, amazing awards, and so much more will be given or be taken on that day. At this point, I am super excited that all of you join in the call to know that all we are discussing at this point is the excitement rooting all of us up to Sunday. Do not miss Sunday. Do not. Do everything possible that is within your power. And by the grace of God, if we are all granted life on Sunday, let's show up. Let's show up. Let's show up with our team. Let's show up with at least 20 guests. That is very significant. That is so significant. In fact, if you are just coming alone, I am not too sure why you want to be there alone. Have somebody with you, because you will bless their lives, because they will thank you after, because you will be grateful you did, and because they too will be happy they came. I really want to see you on the airport on Thursday, and then we continue our discussion on the Sunday. So see you all on Thursday, and God willing, we all shall meet together on that stage up on Sunday. And I'm expecting to see all the guests that you're bringing. And remember to look smart and rocket to have your confidence up high in the sky. So the people you are bringing will know where this is taking them. I'm really excited. My name still remains Rita Ofinyako. You can call me Obasima Rita. I'm one of the leaders in Africa. And today, I was the one who just took you through the rundown of our events up to Sunday. Please make sure you get a VIP card. Thank you from my end. I'm really grateful for your time, and get the moment going. There are a lot of flyers around. You don't want your status to look empty. Post something about the event and let people start asking you for their VIP card. Thank you so much for your time. I'm really excited you came around, and have a blessed evening. Stay blessed, look good, feel good, and let's meet up on Thursday and finally rock the show on Sunday. It's bye-bye from my end.